Hello everybody, welcome to today's Jurassic World Evolution stream. I am Chanté, a community manager here at Frontier Developments, and today I'm joined by James Mulang, who is a game designer, and we'll be taking a look at update 1.7 and Carnivore Pack. Yeah. Super exciting. So we've just released some new dinosaurs, 3 in fact, which is, I think they're really cool.
Yeah, I like them a lot.
Yeah.
Some really unique new dinosaurs for sure.
Yeah, and they were, at least 2 of them that I know of were very heavily community requested.
Yes.
So I'm excited to see the feedback about that in the chat. I'm going to just get rid of our names because you've seen them now. But yes, we've just stormed defense stations tracking an incoming tropical storm.
It should be interesting.
That's no good. Yes, so we will be showing off the new dinos and also showing off the new capture mode. Swerve says, hi James, hi Chanté, loving the update and DLC. Hello everybody.
Thanks
so give
much.
us your feedback on what you think about the pack and what you think about capture mode. We especially realised that the community in terms of console players were not able to take photos to the quality that they wanted to. And that's something that we wanted to rectify, which is why the capture mode is now available. But we couldn't just drop the capture mode and go. We had to do something a bit more. So we have released the Carnivore Pack, available on Steam, PlayStation Store and Xbox Store. Looking forward to using capture mode. All 3 were heavily requested and Frontier came in clutch again. I love them all. Proceratosaurus, if I said it right, has the best skins in the game, I think.
They're nice, yeah, they're very vivid. There's a lot of variety
yes,
for the skins.
I've seen people compare them to, I think it's a fruit. One of the skins is like green and yellow.
Oh
it
yeah,
looks
the
a bit like
watermelon
a fruit.
skin,
Yeah.
or a pumpkin or something.
And it made me, it did make me laugh because it does look like quite similar. Did you practice that name, Chanté? Listen, what's happened is I didn't have anyone tell me how to pronounce them, so I've just been trying my best. So, okay, correct me if I'm wrong, but we've got the Proceratosaurus, the Herrerasaurus, and the Acrocanthosaurus. Have I done it correctly?
I think it's right.
Yeah, okay.
It's a sad sense, but
that's fine. Start by Nick, please correct me if I'm wrong, but yes, let's take a look at what we've got so far. So, with the capture mode, the rain looks great. My favourite is the Rorosaurus. So, yes, hello everybody. Capture mode is great, so is the DLC. But Acrocanthosaurus does not look like an Acrocanthosaurus. Well, interesting feedback. Please leave it on the forums. Because the thing is, we get so many conflicting reports. We get people saying this looks exactly like they imagined it to. And then we get people saying, no, this doesn't look like anything it should look like. So, it's a bit, I don't know. Just curious on the sound of the Proceratosaurus. Was this primary sound a kookaburra bird?
couldn't say.
I don't know.
I do know that
I don't know what a kookaburra bird sounds like.
But the audio team do draw from a number of real animals when they're creating the sounds.
They have a lot of inspiration.
And mix them in with other sounds
exactly.
so possible.
The weather sounds are a bit loud, guys. Should we turn that down?
Yeah, we can.
If we go to menu, just turn that down.
I'll just turn the whole main.
Yeah.
On down.
Hopefully it's better now. Please let us know.
Yeah. And I'll take us back into capture mode. Get
So,
some shiny, rainy dinosaurs.
We've had a lot of feedback about people saying that they really like the slow-mo mode.
Mm-hmm.
I am so excited about that because the thing is, I just want to capture their facial expressions. That's all I want to do. Just to see their little mouths moving and stuff. That's hilarious to me. Like, that's top quality entertainment. But,
He's cute.
okay,
She's
this
cute.
new mode looks awesome. Yeah, I think it's really cool. I love the skins in this pack. It says Gabriel, I think it went, then it said Tyrannosaur, cool name. But yeah, so we've been talking about the skins for was it the Proceratosaurus?
Yes.
With the really cool vivid ones, but I haven't actually seen any of the skins other than the really vivid looking ones for the Proceratosaurus. So I'm excited to see some more of those.
Shall we incubate some dinosaurs?
Let's do it, yeah. the audio team have done so well in this game. My favourite is the rumble the Acrocanthosaurus makes with its throat. It's cool. That dino needs a dentist. I could see some cavities there. Keep up the good work, guys. I'm so happy that you made this. Very kind.
Thank you. Should we go for a variety?
Yeah, let's mix it up.
Alpine's good. That's probably the one that changes the most based off the original.
Okay.
All the Alpine ones is sort of the white and greeny kind of colour scheme.
Yeah.
Jungle, that's nice as well. And yeah, that's probably good.
I can capture some best pictures, says Demetrius. If you capture photos, please post them on the forums, on like social, on Reddit, because we really want to see them. We're super excited. It's really nice that the console players and you know, people that did not have Ansel, which is what people were using to take photos, are now able to, because the quality of photos should increase massively now.
Yeah.
The quality of them, because people were just taking them whenever they could, the best angles they could get. But now with the freedom of the capture mode, it should allow them. This looks really cool. It should allow them to have some more freedom. So
and being able to hide the HUD and there's other stuff that you couldn't do in Ansel before as well, which is nice. You know, being able to do a roll and once I figure out how to reset it. And, you know, you can move around the whole park, which is really nice. And the time control is a big one as well, like you said.
yes, I think it's really cool. I'm just all over the faces.
Yeah.
I just want to see those faces moving in slow motion. Hello, Luke. Hello.
Our fun rating is high.
I know, it's great. Upside down dinos. Yeah, well, I really like the capture mode. I think it's nice that, yeah, we just get to see a lot more people being able to take photos and being in a little bit more.
Yeah, it's really nice to see people's parks.
Yes.
And people's personal takes on it and their enclosures and things like that, and just making it easier for people to share those pictures. I think it's going to be really nice. Just browsing the forum and the subreddit.
Yeah, there's so many people that I've seen lately just that have been really mixing up in terms of their parks. And I've seen like circular parks, so it's just meant to look really circular. I've seen, you know, like triangular ones. I just think they're really cool. And I like the like massive variety. I'm the kind of person that's not particularly creative. I will just pop them down. But that looks good.
I'm the same. My parks are very functional.
Yeah.
But some people are really creative with it. It's really cool to see.
Yeah.
We don't always get offers like this.
Yeah, seeing that now, and even more people will be able to share it, is, I think, just really cool.
Yeah. Cool. We're nearly ready.
Very sneaky way Frontier showcased capture mode in a photo with a camera pointing at a toy dino. Had no clue that was the sneak peek. Well played. Thank you. Yes. We hope you enjoyed the developer spotlights and behind the scenes with well, you were one of the devs that we had.
It's true.
And then we also
had a
had
very not so subtle hint in my preview.
Yeah, we had a mix of the dev team. So I think it was cool getting to the PT. That looks, I mean,
yeah.
I love it. That's a really nice skin. And it's quite small.
Yeah, it's one of the smallest carnivores.
I know it's going to be small, but I mean, it's just in comparison to the other dinos around, it's just quite small.
Yeah, I think the only one that's smaller than it is Troodon.
Yeah.
And it's got this really distinctive, the nasal crest, which is very cool as well. Which is what gives it its name.
Yeah.
People thought it was a Ceratosaurus, but it turns out no. It's actually probably a relative Tyrannosaurus.
Yeah.
Although you wouldn't be able to tell that from the size necessarily. I should probably feed it, so I've just released him into a herbivore enclosure. So,
why have you done this? The dev spotlights were good, should do more in the future. Well, the community feedback was great from them. So we are looking into doing some more. Just let us know. I mean, just let us know on social, the forums, on Reddit, that we can, you know, talk to, Discord, and just let us know if you're liking, you know, things like the dev spotlights. We enjoyed doing them. I know Steg's had a lot of fun with it, so yeah, it's nice that people appreciate it. So Tradesbook says, I love that skin. Yeah. Developer spotlights were amazing. The best part was James's jumper. Where can I get one? They do like that jumper.
Yeah, well, that's why I'm wearing it again. I think somebody actually posted a link to buy it last time we did the stream, so if there's ever a Frontier meetup, I'm hoping to see 50 people wearing this specific jumper.
You should have been on the, we should have done a live stream with you before Stegs went to the museum, the British History Museum, that one of our community members, Tom, set up, because I bet loads of people would have been like, look at my jumper.
Should we release another?
Why not? Why not? Let's do it.
We've got Jungle Proceratosaurus.
That's really nice. I really like the green.
Yeah, the green and the orange. And it's good contrast.
I really like the light green accents.
But there's no question you are achieving.
Great job on the DLCs. Always love the new content and can't wait for more. Lovely. This jumper should be an in-game skin.
True.
You found all that you can on
For the
this
dinosaurs
web.
or for the guests?
Yeah, well, actually, interesting. Hello, Ali Special Effects. Welcome. Yeah.
I actually need one more of these. So these ones, the Proceratosaurus can have
Wait,
quite a
you're
high
saying
social.
it completely different to me.
Wait, how did you say?
I said Proceratosaurus, and
Oh.
you're saying it like completely different. So what's correct? say it as you're going to say it.
Proceratosaurus? I think-
Proceratosaurus or Proceratosaurus? Let us know.
Yeah,
sorry,
let us
I didn't
know,
mean to
'cause I
interrupt you.
don't
I
know.
was like, hang on. Are you talking about the same dino? Yes.
The way I say it makes it sound like a pro version of the Ceratosaurus,
That's true.
which,
Sort of is.
yeah, sort of is.
If you have any dino suggestions for what you'd like to be in the game, post them on the forums. Let our dev team know.
There's certainly a few that are highly requested still by the community.
Exactly. And the thing is, the point of the forums is that when you suggest something, other people can join in and say, that's something that I'd like too. When you post somewhere like this and everybody posts something different, or they all post the same thing, but they don't post it somewhere the dev team can see,
Yeah.
it makes it difficult for the dev team to decide what people would like. So that's the point of the forums. Cubson said, it's Cerrato, not Cerrato. What does that mean? Yes, please post it on the forums.
Because then we can start to see
Exactly.
the weight of something, it starts building up, and then
This is like things like capture mode, things like the Herrerasaurus, which was so heavily requested.
Yeah.
The reason that they're in the game is because people banded together and let us know on the forums.
can really
Hello,
zoom in.
Braden. Yeah, you can. You can zoom out quite far. It's quite nice. What filters have we got? Because I love a good
yeah.
filter.
We've got grayscale, so we
Nice.
can do a sort of sad slow-mo Triceratops.
Very sad. This is making me sad.
Oh. And we've got sepia as well.
I always like the way the sky looks with this filter.
Kinda
Not
highlights the clouds a
not
bit.
just in game, but in real life as well. I always think this filter makes the sky look really cool.
Now we've got a sort of more nostalgic
Kind of warmer
Pondering.
feel. Yeah.
Triceratops. And letterbox as well.
Oh, that's cool. That's
Yeah.
that ratio change. That's cool.
It'd be cool to see if people start making
Films.
films and little videos, because you could tell some real stories, you know, with the rangers as well, because they're player controlled and stuff like that. Might be cool.
Hello, Lapino. We actually did a competition. I think it was called Lights Camarasaurus Action. And we asked people to make a film, just like a really short film about what's going on in their parks. We had some like really good entries, but
Yeah.
I think if we had the ability to do that before, not only would we have had like way more entries, but just the quality of them would have been a lot higher, just because people didn't really know how to record what they wanted. You could see what the goal was, but
Yeah.
it was a case of they just didn't have the tools to do it. So
This is going to make it a lot easier. And I know some people sort of, they would edit out the
yeah,
clip it that way to do that, but it's just going to make it easier for people who don't have that editing software, or
exactly, yeah,
and it's going to make it easier for people who were willing to do that
yeah.
before as well. So it's just a win all round, I think.
Yeah, exactly. I think it's nice. Everybody can sort of just use this now, and they're able to use it to the extent of its ability too.
Yeah. They're about to get angry. I should release another one.
I already had Ansel, but your new capture mode is really good. Thank you. Well, that's the point. We knew a lot of people had Ansel, but the
Yeah.
majority did not have it, which was the point of capture mode. The art team did an amazing job with the skins in this pack. The animation team also did amazing with the different animators. This was a fun dino pack to play with. Thank you, Pixels and Sparks.
Yeah, some of the new eating animations and drinking animations are really nice.
Yeah.
They've got a lot of character to them. Okay.
I've seen people
Hopefully
talking
they'll
about
get
it
a bit
on.
better now.
Oh, that's good.
Yep.
Okay. No angry breaking out.
Not today.
Fingers crossed.
Everything's going to be perfect. in
It's tense.
Jurassic Park, yeah. Oh, that's nice that it saves these settings as well.
That is good.
Because sometimes you want to jump back, maybe edit your terrain.
Just
or
want to
something.
move around a little
Yeah.
bit, yeah.
Keep them going. Because it'll pause the incubations as well, so.
I see.
Yeah.
That's interesting. It's interesting that it pauses everything. That's quite cool.
You could maybe even use capture mode. Say you have a massive calamity, you could
Yeah.
probably jump into capture mode, assess the damage, do a plan, and then just work from there.
That's interesting. That's
Maybe I
something
shouldn't
that
be
Stegs needs to know, really.
Pushing exploits on stream, but I think it's acceptable.
Mr. Ninja Gamer says, what part of the game do you each work on? So I don't work on the game explicitly. I'm a community manager, so I do more of the community managing side of things. I do the live streams, I do the meetups, we talk to people. If you have feedback, we pass it along. But James, on the other hand, is a designer. So you actually worked a little bit on this.
That's right, yeah.
Yeah.
I'd say obviously the biggest part of this pack has been from the art team
Yeah.
and the animators with the new assets and animations. But on the design side, we worked on balancing the dinosaurs, making sure that they fit well with the existing ones in terms of how much they cost and how much prestige they bring to your park, and also making sure that from their habitat requirement points of view, it makes sense, and they also have a little bit of a niche. So the Proceratosaurus, it has quite a high max social, so it can share its enclosure with a lot of its friends. But it also has a high min social, which means you have to have at least 3.
Yeah.
So probably there'll be a few people caught out by that. They think they can just release one and everything will be
That looks good.
totally fine. Yeah, come back in about 10 minutes and things might be a little less.
Yeah.
So yeah, for this pack, that's what design was focused on.
That's cool.
Just fitting these new dinosaurs into the existing simulation.
Yeah.
basically.
That's cool. So that is the answer to that question. Hello, Jurassic Unicast.
Oh, and also we had to research some of the interesting facts and information about the dinosaurs for
Yeah.
the InGen database as well. So
That's really cool because I'm interested in dinosaurs, but I know for a fact that so many people in the community are absolutely obsessed with them,
Yes.
and they seem to know everything about them, which I think is really cool. It's like the poster heads in our Planet Coaster community that just know everything about roller coasters.
Yeah.
It's just really cool to get to know more about things that people are interested in. So working on a game like this, where it's focused on dinosaurs, which I think are really interesting. It's cool. And the fact that you have to do like research into it, because I'm sure the people in the community would just tell you, and be like, no,
Yeah.
this is what you need to do. So I think it's cool.
Sometimes I've wondered, maybe we could just, crowdsource the in-gen descriptions, because there's definitely some people with really in-depth knowledge on
Yeah.
dinosaurs, when they're discovered, and their individual characteristics and their appearance and stuff like that.
Yeah. So these 3 dinos,
Yeah.
I know one of them is so there's Argentina, America, and UK, I think.
Yep.
They're the 3 locations. And, oh, sorry, I was just reading the chat. I just wouldn't know that sort of thing. Like, to be honest, I wouldn't know. It's something that I'd need to go and research. And I know people in the community know that because of research, but
Yeah.
they know it so much. They're just
Yeah.
like, this is this, and I think that's just cool. I like how the community like telling us, like, no, I'd like to see this. This is where it was found. This is where this fossil was found. This is where it lived. This is what it ate.
Yeah.
You know, it's just nice. That's the point of like forums and things like that. Just getting the feedback, so we know what to do next.
Yeah, for sure. And it's nice, I think, for people who don't know as much about dinosaurs as well, this sort of game could be a jumping off point. It's like could start their interest in
Yeah, exactly.
paleontology and stuff like that.
Yeah. No, exactly. It's something that, I mean, working in this game has definitely piqued my interest in dinosaurs. I'm trying to nail pronouncing them first.
Yeah.
Just trying to really get that down, but
Once that's all set.
I'm struggling. So, I mean, we're deviating between our pronunciations.
Yes.
So, yeah. Frontier, if you had the possibility to meet a dino, which one would it be? Interesting.
That's a good question.
Well, it'd have to be one that wouldn't eat me.
Yeah, that's narrows it down. It probably wouldn't be any of the dinosaurs in this pack.
Oh, no, absolutely.
Maybe
I mean,
a sauropod.
well, do you mean meet as in like face to face, like maybe shake hands, or do you mean like I just get to see it?
If there's one of these
Yeah,
fences
yeah.
in between, then I could probably meet a T-Rex, but
Yeah, no, I'm just saying. Like, I would really want to meet a T-Rex, but if it was like face to face, then absolutely not. No, thank you. I'd be way too scared. Great job on the dino so far. Looking forward to what's to come. That's really kind.
yeah, thanks.
The new DLC is nice, but the Doctor Wu is still my favourite. Interesting. I really like Doctor Wu. I thought that was a really cool pack, but I mean, we're looking forward to the summer update as well. We've got something coming out in summer, early summer, that we're really looking forward to here. And yeah, we'll have more on that soon. So this update that we did for like this week, the capture mode and the Carnivore Dinosaur Pack was considered a small update. We have something larger coming in the summer.
Yeah.
So looking forward to that a lot. I know a lot of the community are too.
Yeah, I like the Doctor Wu update as well a lot.
Yeah.
Especially with the missions, how they sort of subverted your expectations a little bit. It's
Yeah.
like, okay, release all these herbivores. Oh wait, well I shouldn't spoil it too much if you haven't played it, but Doctor Wu's intentions are not always totally above board.
Yes, Doctor Wu is quite a sneaky character.
Yeah. It's occurred to me, if I release this dinosaur into this enclosure, we might have a bit of conflict between the dinosaurs, so I might separate them out, and that's all right.
No, that's fine. I mean, this is totally available for you to do whatever you want with this part.
Oh. Herrerasaurus. Sorry, I'm leashed in with no sound, but here it is.
The Herrerasaurus is... Everyone's saying he's quite big.
Yeah.
Oh, she's quite big. We say he, it's bad. She's quite big and quite a... I'm seeing a lot of chonky. I've seen a lot of that on the social, Reddit forums. That's a nice little meet cute. They look like they're friends.
Yeah, they're totally getting on.
Great pals.
As long as it stays paused, they'll be friends forever.
They're just suspended now.
Yeah.
Suspended the way you've left them.
But the jawline on the on the Herrerasaurus is really nice, I think.
Yeah.
This whole, it's one of my favorite looking dinosaurs so far, I think. I'm going to have to try and separate these out before things go really bad.
This is not supposed to be a prehistoric
Love the aggro it
cage,
is. So
right?
chubby. That's what I'm saying. Seeing a lot of that sort of feedback. Everyone's saying our Acrocanthosaurus. Oh no!
See,
Oh,
they're getting
no.
on just fine.
Oh no! Angry.
Yeah.
Love the eating animation from the Herrerasaurus. Oh no! Oh no!
No one could have seen this coming, really.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was hoping maybe they just wouldn't. They would be fine. They'd be like, nah, it's all good. We'll be friends. It's like when you see like a cat and a mouse that are friends. It's just like, oh, that's cool. That's nice. That's not common.
Not this time, I'm afraid. I think I'm going to put this Herrerasaurus in timeout. With
How do you get to the forums? We are at. I will post it in there. I'll post it. There we go. That's the forum link.
now that the Herrerasaurus has killed all the Prosauruses, well, one of them, the others are probably going to get a bit upset because they're back below their social.
Well, it's all gone wrong, hasn't it, James?
Yeah.
How could you let this happen?
Well, this is the Jurassic Park experience, really.
That's true.
So you're welcome.
Did you get a photo of them saying hello to each other before it all ended in tears, did you?
I mean, we got a freeze frame. Someone can go back on the stream and...
You didn't even
And-
care. There's no redeeming yourself here.
nah,
How could you do this?
I'm sorry.
Jurassic World Evolution is such a great game filled with so much good content. Excited for the summer update and future releases. Very kind. If you could be a dinosaur for a day, who would you be? Who would you be? Which one would I be? I don't know. Maybe a Brachiosaurus, just because I get to be really tall for once.
Yeah, that'd be nice. I could appreciate that as well.
I'm
actually.
quite small. I'm 5'5". No, 5 foot. Well, no, I'm 5'4.5". But I'd love to be tall. Just get to see the landscapes and everything. You see the top of the trees and stuff. It's cool, like the Jurassic Park and you know the newer films. They because the dinosaurs are in today's environment.
Yeah.
There is a chance they could interact with animals from what we have now, like monkeys and stuff. Like if they're in the trees. So I just think that's. I don't know. Or maybe if I was a Brachiosaurus, I'd have more animal friends.
Yeah. That's probably the biggest change in perspective, right?
Oh yeah,
to be
absolutely.
a Brachiosaurus.
Yeah. What is your favourite dinosaur that was newly added to the game? Mine is the Iguanodon. I really like the Herrerasaurus. I think it's because the community have been just dubbing it, like chubby, chonky, things like
Right,
that. I just think
yeah.
it's really cute. I know the dinosaur is not supposed to be cute, but I mean,
Especially not a carnivore.
she's cool.
Yeah.
What about you? Which one would you say?
I would agree about the Iguanodon, actually. It's probably the most unique.
It's thumbs.
Yeah, it's really funny watching it eat. Because unlike the other dinosaurs, it actually uses its thumbs to
Yeah.
pick up the food and put it directly into its mouth. So, and seeing a herbivore that can defend itself as well a bit is cool as well. It's definitely one of the most unique ones. So that's
Yeah, exactly. I like my dinosaurs cute. Afro is just a big man-eating puppy.
Yeah, basically. Oh, I should not annoy the Processors too much. And this is it. After this one, we've got a different skin as well, the Vivid.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
I've always seen that. Yeah, I really like the colours. And a lot of people have been saying, yeah, this is the most vivid-looking skins for this dino has the most vivid-looking skins. I really
Yeah.
like that, and I really like the accents that they have on this one.
Yeah, definitely. These sort of green lines.
Yeah, they're cool. They're like stripes, really. Just really cool. Have any of the dinosaur choices been inspired by Jurassic Park, Operation Genesis, or Walking with Dinosaurs? Well, the thing is, obviously, we have a lot of people in our community that played those games. Well, especially Jurassic Park, Operation Genesis. And they wanted to see dinosaurs that are very nostalgic for them in this game. And that's why we talk about the forums. You know, the Herrerasaurus especially was really highly requested. And we know, I'm sure that was in Jurassic Park Operation Genesis. I believe I've seen, I've seen people talking about that a fair bit. I was too young for that game, I'm afraid.
Yeah.
But yeah, and that's the thing. Like, it's not something that is inspired by us. It doesn't change what we're gonna add to the game. But when it comes to community requests, when people want a nostalgic sort of feel, they want to see a new version of a classic for them, essentially.
Yeah.
When they request it and they, you know, consistently talk about it, they share their experiences, it allows our devs to say, actually, that's something that we would like them to experience again, maybe in a different way, in a new game, in a new, you know, style. And that's why we always talk about the forums so much. That's the point of them. Just so, you know, when you talk about things like your past feelings and your past experiences, we can maybe, well, we hope to have something similar for you again.
Yeah. Yeah, it's something familiar, but it's a new take on it, and
Exactly.
it's not like we have a list of here's all the JPEG dinosaurs. Let's tick them off.
Yeah,
one by
exactly.
One. But obviously there's a lot of overlap in the fans, and they'll request certain dinosaurs more than others. And we're definitely trying to release dinosaurs that people want.
Yeah,
right?
exactly. So when it comes to the summer update, we won't be talking about anything regarding it today. That's not the point of this stream. We're talking about update 1.7 and the Carnivore Dinosaur Pack. But we are looking to release it in early summer. I can't share anything about it. That's not the point of the stream. It's not something that I'm at liberty to do today. But we think it will satiate a lot of the community. A lot of requests that we've been getting, but that's all I'm going to say on it today. I'm not allowed to, that's the point. We're not allowed to, because we have a lot in store that we want to share, and we don't want to get people's hopes up. We don't want to start talking about it now. But yes, it's something that I think people will enjoy a lot.
Definitely.
And it is considered a larger update in comparison to what we have released this week, which was a small update.
Yeah, it's a big one, and people are going to enjoy it.
Yeah.
Kind of wish we could talk about it, but obviously
no. This is the thing. We do wish that we could talk about it. We just can't.
Yeah.
Summer can't come soon enough. Exactly, Swerve. Yeah, it's something that we cannot do, and it's not something that I will do just to say, like, you know, well, I know that people want to know. It's not something that I can't do.
Yeah.
Buzzing for updates for the game. Exactly. Yeah. And it's something that when the team also get to share the experience. If I just told you now, the rest of the team that have been excited, I've taken away that excitement for them by revealing something that I shouldn't have. Whereas when we announce and we release, and it's a team effort, which is what it should be, everyone gets to enjoy the experience.
Yeah. Soon TM.
Yeah,
Basically.
exactly. Can you make the sound louder? I have now, I think.
Okay.
No, that's fine, Wader, yep.
It's like a cross between the Allosaurus and the raptor, says Scryer, the Herrera. That's kind of true, with the long neck and the jawline as well. I think it's quite similar.
Yeah. When you guys say early summer, is that late May or early June? Jurassic World Evolution's 1 year anniversary, or you can't say? That's completely fine. We cannot say. It's sometime soon. Summertime.
Yeah.
Early summer, yes. But we're really looking forward to it, and we hope the community are too. That's why we didn't want to hype this one up too much, because we knew a lot of people were, you know, updates. It's the same with every game that's ever been made ever.
Yeah.
Everyone wants more content, and we knew that. Well, we were just excited for the future.
Yeah.
So yeah. Most is fixing bugs the size of the update. Well, we have fixed a fair few bugs with this one.
Yeah.
Which you can look on the forums if you want to have a read of what has changed. I can post the forum link so you can have a look yourselves.
But yeah, the patch notes have got that. There's some quality of life changes, some bug fixes and stuff like that as well. Are we ready?
Oh yes, Acrocanthosaurus. I haven't saying it correctly.
I think that's right. Yeah. Here it comes.
Very cool.
This guest favorite dinosaur,
You can see the
Acrocanthosaurus,
how people say it's
the
the
largest
puppy-looking
known to
dinosaur. It has got a sort of canine face. I think maybe the
It
nose
does,
gives
yeah.
it that look.
Yeah. Have you guys shown the photo mode on the stream yet? We have, but we can do so again. There's no
Yeah,
problem.
let's do it. Get some slow-mo eating going.
Red painted paw. What do you mean you're late? You should have just said you were here and you weren't able to talk. Slow-mo is very nice. I really
Yeah.
like it.
Yeah, it really lets you appreciate some of the animations and the effects.
Yes, exactly. Acro is a chonky girl.
That's true. Can't be
Yeah.
denied. Those arms.
Red painted paw just says, I shall not lie, I was buying Kinder chocolate. Hashtag good excuse. It's a terrible excuse.
No, I'll allow it. What's nice about capture mode as well is you can actually go up and see all the buildings
Yeah.
really close up as well. Because there's some really amazing detail. Like these guests.
They look quite scary.
Yeah.
The way that they're just like,
They're watching something. That's for sure.
Yeah, I wonder what though.
See our guests
All
up
the
close.
guests. Zombies, yeah. Very slow.
Yeah, I guess the slow-mo doesn't help the appearance of them being zombies. They do actually move a bit quicker when it's not slow-mo.
It's not that much quicker though, to be fair.
Yeah.
Slow-mo is in the middle of the two, paused rather, non-moving, paused and moving.
Yeah, it's 4 times slower, I think.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, so it's slow enough, but it's not
No,
basically
it's-
frozen.
Yeah, exactly. It's definitely slow enough that you can still, get some good shots and everything.
Yeah.
But definitely not so slow that it's quite boring to watch.
Sure.
If their mouths were just moving very slow and their hands were barely moving, I'd be like, are they moving? I
Yeah,
can't
exactly.
tell. Whereas now it's fine. Some AIs in the hang on, I've zoomed away from it. Some AIs in the game do the funniest faces in capture mode. You can zoom in on their face so much and see their eyeballs and mouths. Ew. Swerve, why have you told me that? It's going to keep me up at night. I don't want to see anybody's eyeballs.
I'm guessing they mean the guests.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, I think capture mode's going to encourage people to sort of, what's the word? Pay much more close attention to their dinosaurs,
Yeah.
which is really nice. You can capture these sort of moments. It's anky grazing, for
I
example.
really like the removal of the HUD.
Yeah.
It's now like a full screen sort of experience rather than just a really, there's a game.
For sure, yeah.
It's now becoming like a sort of film looking thing.
Especially in sandbox or something.
Yeah,
where
exactly.
You don't need to worry. Obviously, turning off the HUD in campaign mode might not be to your advantage.
Yeah.
Right? If there could be a storm coming in right now and I wouldn't know, for example.
Oh, it's true, yeah.
But in sandbox, when you can turn off all the dino aggression, and I saw one YouTube video a while back, which was somebody had just had a 10-hour dinosaur live stream almost. It's a bit like one of those nature
Cool, yeah.
webcam things you see.
Yeah.
And capture mode is going to make this really easy. I mean, you could just leave this running as
Yeah.
a sort of
Exactly.
as a nice dino aquarium in the background.
Yeah. Clarice Jr. says, could you add a major DLC for the game when you're on mainland? That would be cool. Post it on the forums. It's a suggestion. The devs would like to read it. Just post it on the forums. I can link you to the forums if you need it.
I guess I mean a sort of JP3 sort of dinosaur attacks. What was it? San Diego, I think. Be interesting because, well, I can't confirm or deny. It's not like I would go, oh yeah, I'll just go after lunch and start working on it right now. So.
I could spend hours just watching the animals living their lives.
Oh, we've got a hungry Triceratops.
You have a
Poor thing.
responsibility.
Do you think you could
to
add
keep
more
these
Australian
animals fed.
dinosaurs? I'm from there and it would be greatly appreciated. Something that we can look into,
Yeah?
for sure, definitely.
This new contract
I
was
tried
made
capture
for
mode
the
once, but
person
didn't
of
like the
your
way my
time.
dinosaur stared at me.
I know you're incubating new dinosaurs, but be responsible. Each life we create, even if it began millions of years ago, is precious.
That would be good actually if we'd added in a thing where
Truly.
the dinosaurs had a chance to just stare directly at the camera occasionally.
Break the fourth wall.
Yeah. Well, the Indominus in its reveal trailer did that actually. Sort of,
Oh, really?
yeah. It came out of the frame and stared directly at the audience, which fits its sort of, what's the word? Its persona, in the
Persona,
film.
yeah.
Yeah. How's
Yeah,
that
that's
macro
for
getting
sure.
on? It's cool the way the skin ripples when it roars.
Mm.
Just the appearance of muscle and fat in the dinosaurs
Exactly.
is really nice.
I like Acrocanthosaurus's sort of tiny hands.
Yeah,
Tiny hands, really.
they can't be that useful, right? I
Yeah.
think the hands were mainly just once it's grabbed something in its mouth, it can just grip on.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, these dinosaurs are just walking mouths, basically.
Yeah, I was going to say I didn't realise the social for this one is so small.
Yeah,
so
I think
tiny.
It can have 1 to 2, so it can have one other acro with it sharing its enclosure. Because I think it's possible that these hunted in groups.
Yeah.
So we wanted to get some of that across by allowing them to sort of cohabit in an enclosure.
Yeah.
But they were probably solitary.
Where is the best place to report a bug? In the issue tracker, which is on the forums. I've linked the forums a few times. I can do so again. We have an issue tracker that allows people to report their bugs, and other people can support your bug by saying, I've got the same issue, and it just makes it a lot easier for the team to prioritize what bugs need to be fixed, which is why we've changed. We used to have a different bug report system, but when we migrated our forums into having one large forum base, we also updated the issue tracker. What about the super secret dinosaur? Any more word on that? The super secret dinosaur was in fact the Carnivore Dinosaur Pack.
So not just 1, but 3.
Yeah, we thought it'd be surprising to well, nobody knew that this pack was going to release until, well, some people were saying like, oh, but they've done this before. This is how they did this before. And
Some people suspected it, yeah.
yeah, and so we thought when we hinted just one, it would sort of throw people off the scent, and it did work. So that was the point of that one, yeah. We wanted to get people just curious,
Yeah.
just investigating what was going on.
They
So-
weren't the most subtle hints ever, but yeah. Oh,
I really liked the camera mode one. The capture
that was
mode,
pretty good. That was, yeah.
because a lot of people were just completely ignoring that, just looking at the screen, as if we would just post on the screen like, look at this.
Yeah.
So it was a lot of fun. Say, people saying like, where's this? But
I think that was the sound of me
what is
resting
this?
my
What is this
case.
skin? What is this dino? And it was actually just a camera pointing at a dino.
Yeah.
Do Frontier release a patch notes page suggesting everything that's been added in each update? We don't have a patch notes page, to my knowledge. We have, whenever we release an update, we post the update notes alongside that.
Yeah.
So when, for example, I posted about this update on the forums, it lists anything that's been fixed as well.
Yeah, they're on the subreddit, on the forums, I think.
Yeah.
Release a streaky, which I think may not be long for this world. But we'll see.
She's off. She's gone.
Yeah.
She's not hanging around.
I think Acro has bigger priorities right now.
Oh well. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure this is the best thing that could be happening for us right now, but we will see what happens. No, there's no worries, Swerve, of course. I'm just letting you know where they are.
Chipping away at that fence. This is because the storms can aggravate the dinosaurs, basically.
It's quite irritating. I know how I feel during, you know, a rainy day, but honestly, this is quite dramatic.
Yeah, this is maybe a bit of an overreaction, but it is Jurassic Park after all. Things have to go wrong. Oh my word. I mean, they've got the right idea. Well, some of them.
I mean, he had time. He had time to get up and run away, really. If we're honest, he was like, I've accepted my fate. I'm on the floor now. It's going to eat me. But
Oh, this is a good. Yeah, there we go. Helicopter in the background. Helpless civilian in the foreground.
terrible.
Yikes. Yeah, the shaking is just unnecessary.
That is terrible.
Hate to see it happen.
I can't believe it's a requirement for some of these missions to let your dinosaur eat people. Crazy.
Yeah, that's a little on the nose. But
You must protect the guests.
We need the ability to turn off and on the Ranger car lights based on the forums. Let the dev team know.
I think right now they turn on. Oh, I headshot him.
A headshot.
Got an
Gosh.
achievement. They turn off on and off automatically with the day and night right now.
Okay.
But it's a nice option. I guess it would be nice at night to be able to drive your Ranger around without illuminating the enclosure.
Yeah.
And also then not be able to see where you're going. But that's the player's choice, I suppose. There we go. Down.
It's resolved. Only ate one person.
Yeah, that's a pretty good result, I think. The guests are sort of always like this. They slowly making their way back as if nothing happened.
I'm fine.
Yeah.
That Acrocanthosaurus wants a day on the beach.
Yeah.
She just wants, you know, some sun. You know, she just had, it was a storm, it was a rainy day.
I feel like our guests knew what they were getting into.
That's
Really.
true.
Like, if they've seen the film, they know.
I was actually recently told that Stegs is constantly making us do races for some reason.
Yeah,
I was told that you are a race fan yourself in Jurassic.
that's true. Yeah, I made a few racetracks. It's a pretty good use of the terrain tools and stuff like that. Made some really good jumps. And my favorite thing to do is get the AI ranger teams. If you assign them to do a task, but they're trapped inside the race course,
Yeah.
then they have no choice but to race alongside you. So.
That is genius.
Yeah, it's a good way to get some opponents. Oh. I'm not taking very good care of them.
Oh no.
Dinosaurs.
What have you done? Why have you done this?
They're all sick.
Speaking of races, Chanté, to whom should I send my racetrack? I don't know how you're sending it. I don't know if you're sending it by email or I don't know what you're doing, but Stegs is definitely the best choice because if I'm not on a stream with him, He's usually always on the Jurassic ones. He's just away today. So he's definitely the best choice because he might bring you on and make you race against him.
Yeah.
Now that he knows there's some competition out there, although I do beat him every time.
Okay. So you're the one to beat.
Well, that's the rumour. Probably not. But yes. Sickness, power, hunger, terrible management.
They're not wrong.
That's true.
Ooh, but good shots though.
That was a great shot.
In between the tail.
Does Stegs receive stegosaur puns regularly? Yes, absolutely. But it is a nod to his last name, so yes. Ask Stegs. He's away, so I don't know if he will be. You could probably message him on the Discord if you're able to.
I'm guessing people are going to be sharing save files with racetracks.
Hopefully.
That's a cool idea.
Yeah.
I remember when the game first came out, somebody had made their whole park drivable through in one go, basically.
That's cool.
And they'd created ramps that took them over the fences
That's
between
cool.
every enclosure.
Yeah.
It must have taken many tries to actually get the complete drive through the park, but that's one of my favourite things I've seen the community do so far.
Yeah.
Okay, there we go.
Is that
Getting it
dinosaur
under
dead?
control.
Oh. Sad. Oh, it's the Struthy.
Well, my prediction was correct, but
That's true, but
Yeah.
sad.
it's sad that we didn't get to see it happen.
Could the camera rewind time like the last few weeks? Would be nice to capture a shot you missed by rewinding. If not, I'll put it on the suggestions. Yes, please post it on the forums. We have had a few requests for that, so it's definitely something that we can look into.
Yeah. It'd be quite useful as well to be able to
Yeah.
rewind and prevent a tragedy. I imagine that's something that most protagonists in Jurassic Park
That's
would
interesting,
would
actually,
want, time
because
travel.
yeah, you just said that you could prevent a tragedy. Maybe that's why that's not available. Because the point is, if it's happening, it's happening.
Yeah.
And as you said, like if you have it going, stuff is still happening. Like if you pause the game, you pause the incubations and everything.
Mm-hmm.
So if you're able to rewind it, I think people would absolutely manipulate
People
that
would use that for sure.
to the best of its ability. Like.
And
This
yeah,
is the worst possible thing that could have happened to me on this mission. I need to completely rewind this and go again. That's what save files are for.
exactly. Yeah, part of this game and this universe is embracing chaos, and
Yeah,
being able to reverse time does sort of
yeah.
nip that in the bud a little bit.
But it's definitely something that we can take a look
Yeah, it's an
look
interesting
into. We
idea.
know that a couple of people have requested it, so please just post it on the forums.
I should probably feed my dinosaurs. You should see its nice eating animation.
What if you rewind it but once? It does not affect the gameplay. I don't know how we'd incorporate that though. It's
not a bad idea,
interesting. It's an
actually.
interesting thought. Please post it on the forums. Yes,
If you're
will do.
in challenge mode, in capture mode the whole time, then it resets afterwards. That would make
Yeah,
sense.
that's true. But we are coming up to the end of the stream today. Thank you so much for joining us. We've taken a closer look at update 1.7, which is the capture mode, and the Carnivore Dinosaur Pack, which has the Proceratosaurus, Herrerasaurus, and
Acrocanthosaurus, yes.
cool. But yes, thank you so much for your feedback. We're definitely going to take on some suggestions. Please post them on the forums. Let us know about them. It's the best way that we can take a look at them. And we've been getting some really good suggestions during the stream. That's great because that's what we want and that's what we like.
Yeah.
But yes, please post them on the forums. Thanks for the stream and the tips. That's fine. Yes, please do so. And I think I'm not sure if I'm on the next one, but next week, Stegs should be back. So that'll be, maybe it's another race. I don't know. But yes, thank you so much for joining us. Thank you for joining me today too.
Thanks for having me.
And yes, we'll see you all again soon. Bye.
Thanks for watching. Bye.